Good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. We are going to be doing a standing desk stretch today. Of course, you can do it anywhere you'd like, but let's go ahead and get started on our feet. So the first thing we're going to do is bring our arms out to a T, and we're going to make some arm circles. We're going to start backwards and we're going to make them nice and big, and we're going to move slowly. We're here for 6 more. And now we circle forward. Great. Next, we are going to bring our hands to our shoulders. Elbows are in line with our shoulders. And we're going to circle again. We're going to circle our elbows backwards. 3 more. And then circle forward. Great. And then let it go. Bring your hands to your heart center. And you want to make sure that bottom part of your palm is pressing evenly into your hands. Have your hands in front of your heart and just press through those fingers and palms, stretching out the whole hand. And release. Next, we're going to have a big inhale, so we sweep our arms up. Left arm grabs right, reach that right arm actively over to the left hand side. You'll feel a shoulder stretch as well as a side body stretch here. 10 more seconds. Back to center, right hand grabs left. Left arm actively reaches over to the right hand side. Come back to center and release. You're going to take your right hand, turn it out, and you're going to place it on your left hip. So again, my right hand comes to my left hip. I interlace my fingers. So once I'm there, I should start to feel a stretch in my right shoulder. So I'm going to tilt away from it. So left ear to left shoulder, and we should feel a right shoulder stretch and a neck stretch. 15 seconds here. And then head comes up, release those hands. So again, my left hand, palm facing outward, comes to my right hips. My right hand interlaces. I start to feel that shoulder, that stretch of my left shoulder. My right ear comes to my right shoulder. 15 seconds here. And then we stand up nice and tall and release. Next, we're going to come to our shoulder shrugs. So make sure that your feet are underneath your shoulders and your toes face one way and your heels face the other. We're going to move with our breath. So big inhale as we shrug our shoulders all the way up as high as they go. Pausing here. And then we exhale out of our mouth. 4 more times. Big inhale. Pause at the top. Exhale. Again. 2 more times. One more time. Great job. So next we're going to find our wall, if there is a wall. If not, you can grab your chair. We're going to come to our figure 4 stretch. So you might not even need to hold on to anything. So left leg plants, right leg begins to lift up. Flex that foot as you cross it over your knee. Hands can come to heart center. You can stay right here if this feels great for you, getting a nice hip opener, or you can start to sit those hips back, feeling it more in your hips. We're here for 15 seconds. And then we stand up nice and tall, uncross that right leg. Plant that right foot. Left knee begins to come up. Keep that right foot flexed as you cross it over the knee, the opposite knee, and then sit your hips back. And then we stand up nice and tall and let it all go. So now again, we can use our wall or the chair. We're gonna take the right hand and we're gonna turn the fingers away. So my hand is like this on the wall. So I'm bringing my hand to the wall and then I'm gonna start to turn away from it. Well, I'm turning my left shoulder away from my right arm. I should feel this in my hand. So really press your hand into the wall as well as in your shoulder and your chest. And the more you turn yourself forward, the more you'll feel it in your shoulder. We're here for 15 more seconds. And we turn ourselves towards our hand to get out of it. So again, we'll switch sides. So again, left hand is on the wall and the fingers are away. I press my hand into the wall to get that hand stretch and I turn myself forward to get into that shoulder. 15 seconds here. And then to come out of it, we turn back towards that hand. So now we're going to come into our final stretch, which is going to be a full body depending on how you choose to do it. So our hands come to the wall. We walk our feet away from the wall. So you want to walk your feet away from the wall so that you can hinge forward and make like a nice L shape. And the straighter your legs are, the more you'll feel it in your hamstrings. So once you get into that position of your head is in between your arms and your torso is in line with your arms, you can start to walk your feet underneath your hips. And you can press your legs straight as you press your chest to the ground. This will be a nice full body stretch. If your hamstrings are too tight, just bend into your knees as you press your chest to the ground. Your legs, your arms are straight. And we're going to hold it here for 20 seconds. And then you can walk your feet close to the wall as you press yourself up. So I like the wall over the chair because it gives your hands a nice stretch, especially if you can press into those hands and open them nice and wide. Thank you so much for joining me for this standing at your desk stretch. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much.